All right, spatial compounding. Let's talk about that before we're getting really close to our first break of the day, okay? But let's talk about spatial compounding. Spatial compounding is providing multiple scan lines at slightly different angles to improve tissue differentiation, improve margin visualization, guys, and create a smoother, more realistic look of the tissues, because that's how they appear in the anatomy anyway, okay? They're not this pixely, grainy looking, okay, thing. We shouldn't be seeing graininess, honestly. Should see a little bit of graininess, okay, a little bit of differentiation of the tissues. But long gone are the days of those old grainy looking ultrasound images. We're not doing that anymore. We're looking at a smoother, more realistic view of the anatomy now with our spatial compounding buttons, okay? Now, let me tell you this. Spatial compounding on the GE machines is your crossbeam button, okay? Crossbeam is spatial compounding. Spatial compounding on your Philips machine is Sono CT, that's right. Spatial compounding on your Canon system is AppliPure. Okay, spatial compounding on your Siemens system, I'm pretty sure it says compounding, okay? And then I'm not sure what it is on the Hologic system if you're using a Hologic ultrasound machine for breast imaging, okay? But on board exam day, you know, the board exams can't call it crossbeam, okay, if you're not a GE user. So they're going to call it spatial compounding. So make sure that you know which one is your spatial compounding button. Advantages: sharper margins, less speckle, less noise. Disadvantages in breast imaging, unfortunately, may reduce our acoustic enhancement and shadowing, so it may have an effect on our diagnostic markers. And that's why our docs don't like the compounding to be super high with breast imaging. Although, again, you know, it's just the level of smoothness that you like. If it's super high, it might appear a little bit blurry. And so, you know what? This is, you know, with tissue compounding on it. That's not bad. I like that picture. This one even looks, and I like smooth pictures. This one looks a little too smooth to me, though, where the tissues start to, you know, kind of become a little wavy. That's a compounding level that's a little too high. All right. You know, but here we go. Check this out of this phantom, you guys. And this is the benefit of compounding. Okay. Both the benefit and the advantage and the disadvantage of compounding. Okay, you know, look at this lesion right here. Okay, that's actually really pretty, isn't it? Here's the one you cannot argue with me. Okay, about this versus this. Wow. Okay, that's pretty. And look at this one too. You can't argue with me about this one. I'm seeing so much more detail of this one and this one. Here's the one you don't like. That's exactly right. You don't like it when your cysts become filled in. You know, so that's just something that you're going to have to battle with. That's going to have to be a balance. You're going to have to find that level of spatial compounding, you know, somewhere in the middle that you've got, you know, still got good diagnostic markers. Okay.